Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Colorado walkthrough sponsored by RageWorks.net. Today, 47 tries to train his string quartet and get them ready for the big talent show. This is a silent assassin run. We'll need the fiber wire and our trusty lockpick to make the magic happen today.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
I stashed the lockpick right at the beginning here. Gave me room for everything else. We're bringing the fiber wire and coins with us. And I'm going to speed through the beginning again because I've done it a million times at this point. So this is going to be the String Quartet assassination where we have to kill all 4 targets with the fiber wire. Not sure if you have to hide their bodies, but you know, I'm going for silent assassin anyway. And here we're getting the militia elite disguise, which gets us around most of the map. We're going after Ezra Berg first again. That's why I fast forwarded all the way into the basement. He actually is already on his way here, coming back from the garage, but I wind up pressing the overdose button just to speed things along. There he is. And it works out because if you let him come down normally, the guard should be right behind him. And even with this, he's pretty much coming right away, but it gives us just enough time to garrote him and hide. Not hide the body, but hide from the guard that comes downstairs. So he's coming to check on his prisoner right now. There goes the guard. He's still at the top of the stairs.
From a Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
And now he's coming down, so we gotta move.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
I thought that this guard would be like Sean Rose's personal guard, who pretty much leaves the second you kill Sean Rose. But no, this guy chills. I guess he wanted to take a little break down here. I waited a while hoping that he would go back upstairs, but he doesn't, so he had to get some rough treatment. 47 looking around like, how long is this guy gonna stay here? Much like myself, 47 has a very short patience fuse, so you know, we gotta sneak around the other side. We let Berg go for a second. Make sure we put the garrote wire away so that we don't get an NTK. He's going 99. So I'm more concerned about Berg being found than the guard. We don't want either of them to be found, but we definitely don't want one of our targets to be found. So Berg goes in the box, and this dude just goes on the side. Like if this is chicken noodle soup, this dude's the soda. He goes on the side. And I started to go after Maya Parvati because the other 2 are in the house. I took this guy out and I started the conversation with the 2 guys at the slurry pit. But I need to take out the guy working on the armor plating, and to safely do that, I need to take care of these 2. The one thing I like about these guys, I mean, they're very chill, but if this guy comes in first, the guy who stands by the window, they both hear the sound of the apricot hitting the floor, or a coin if you use the coin. So if this guy comes first, automatically the guy who was laying out on the couch will come a few moments later. See, I don't even have to throw anything in. Yes, I know I made a poor choice of words there. He automatically checked everything out, and he sees the gun, so we just knock him out and put him with his buddy. So what I wanted to do here is knock out this guy, but Parvati was coming at the time, so I couldn't finish everything. So instead, we are going to take care of Sean Rose. He's sitting down, but he is on his way to the bathroom. And even without the insight, you can tell, because if you watch, you see how it says open? It's gonna switch to door locked. That's how you know he's in there. So we crouch down, sneak up behind him.
Again.
And I'm sorry, buddy, you ain't washing your hands for 3 hours. It's just not happening today. That's a pretty fancy bathtub for a rundown farmhouse. I could have gotten the face mask, but I have another plan for that. We gotta watch out. Like I said, Sean Rose's personal guard leaves right away. He doesn't hang around like that dude in the basement. Now we're gonna go back and take care of Parvati this time. This time we have plenty of time. We actually have too much time. Even running across the entire yard area, knocking out this mechanic and hiding his body, we still have over 2 minutes before Parvati shows up. So turn off the generator.
Oh shit.
When he comes to turn it back on, make sure nobody's watching you. Like if you see a light spot, you gotta chill out. But don't let him turn it back on. Knock him out. Pick up his gun. That's why I dropped my rifle in the corner. Put him in the locker and drop his shotgun. So now it's off right now, and we're just waiting for Parvati to come back. She will notice that the generator's off because the lights are out. She'll come to the same place the mechanic did, and that's where we get her. In our hands right now is Parvati's body.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
So now we have to deal with Penelope Graves, who fortunately is not being an idiot like she was in the last run for Name Your Poison. She is mobile. Currently is not in the house, so we have to wait for her to come back. We let that guy up on the balcony go back in. While we're waiting, we're going to get the face mask. So we turn off the server. That is a serious server right there. Now we don't have the concealable baton today, so everybody is going to catch the $1 million dream.
messing with me?
Don't let them turn it back on. I don't think you even have to worry about picking up the hacker's phone. As long as the service stays off, the next hacker will come to check automatically. Go back behind the door, gives us some good cover. Close the door.
I really can't bother with this right now.
Wait for it to close on its own. He gets the $1 million dream. I see the server's still off, so the third hacker's coming down. We're gonna do our Ted DiBiase impression one last time. But first we're gonna let him turn the server on.
Come on, give me a break. Yes, you are the man.
And I am the $1 million man, so you get the $1 million dream. So now, aside from that patrolling guard, there's nobody up there to be suspicious of us getting the face mask. Penelope Graves is still a bit off. Be a couple of minutes before she gets here. Now, even though this guy's outside, somehow he hears this and he comes back in.
Command, something triggered an alarm. Investigating. Stand by.
He thinks a printer is an alarm. Whatever. Plenty of time for me to go back downstairs and ignore him. Parvati is, Penelope Graves is still not here. So something occurred to me. Considering where I have to kill her, we have to knock this guy out. Because it would have been just my luck that as I wrap the fiber wire around her neck, this guy will come walking out and see me. And that would spoil our fun, wouldn't it? So finally, Graves is on her way. And I'm going to take her to her grave. Let her admire the chandelier. I mean the clock.
What a beautiful clock.
What a beautiful neck.
That's all targets.
Sorry, officer. She
Now gain
you know,
access to the tornado shelter.
she was into the rough stuff and it just got a little too rough. It was an accident of passion. Retrieve our suit. Wait for her guards to disperse. He gone. And now we are headed downstairs. The reason why I'm waiting is because the head turn mechanic is just, it's too much sometimes. People that never turn their heads suddenly do and just manage to see you. So there we go with the scanner.
Someone.
That completes the String Quartet challenge. We have one more mission in Colorado on professional mode, which is the sniper assassin mission, and boy was that a doozy. I should have that video for you shortly. Thank everybody for watching, and I'm gonna be moving into Hokkaido after I put up the sniper assassin video. I hope you'll stick around and check those videos out as well. Everybody have a nice afternoon. I'll see you in the next one.